In the corner of a room where candlelight dances, echoes the linger, piano plays in a bar down Old Park Lane. I'm holding on to letters faded, frayed at the edges, each word a whisper, each sentence a shadow, painting your face in my memory's dim light. From letters to ashes, to armor and silence, in this heart you left a story scorched by your flame. Now I'm clothed in solitude, soft, heavy garment, drowning in the whiskey rivers, flowing through the pain. We used to dream under the vast starlit quiet, but dreams like glass shattered silent in the night. What changed was not just the love, but the laughter. Now just hollow echoes where our spirits used to soar. From letters to ashes, to armor and silence, in this heart you left a story scorched by your flame. Now I'm clothed in solitude, soft, heavy garment, drowning in the whiskey rivers, flowing through the pain. Oh, the clock ticks and I hear the soft murmur of what could have been a ghost dancing alone. Each tick a reminder, each talk a heartbreaking. Your absence a shroud, my solace in the moon's pale glow. From letters to ashes, to armor and silence, my tears find the rhythm, the blues in the rain. Wearing scars like medals, a warrior's silence, echoing forever in love's haunting refrain. Under the flicker of a lone street lamp, silhouettes dance on the damp old walls. My feet know the rhythm of sorrow and trance, as the echo of my heels tells tales in empty halls. The night night air thick with whispers of smoke and gin carries the weight of blues draped in velvet sky. I'm tracing the shadows where we've been in this city of ghosts where even the wind sighs. Tonight the whispers of nostalgia creeping through the cracks of my heart, so wide. Memories like aged whiskey steeping in the cellar of my soul where secrets reside. We laughed until the morning painted us gold. Your laugh a melody, now a haunting refrain. But time, like a thief, is quietly stolen you from me, leaving just echoes and pain. Now I'm sipping the bitter taste of change, each swallow sharper than the last. The bar's empty, the atmosphere strange, filled with spirits of my past. Tonight the whispers of nostalgia creeping through the cracks of my heart, so wide. Memories like aged whiskey steeping in the cellar of my soul where secrets reside. By the piano, a flicker of candlelight wanes. I hear a song, our song. It's playing soft and low, every note a reminder, a sweet, piercing pain of days when love was all we needed to know. Tonight the whispers of nostalgia gently weeping in the quiet of my heart, once a light now dim. These memories, treasures I'm forever keeping underneath the moon's mellow-cleared hymn. As the night stretches out in a soft, slow fade, I find solace in the whispers of nostalgia tonight. In the dim glow of a candle's last breath, where shadows dance on the walls of regret, soft whispers roll like a slow tide's return in the hall in my mind, where the silent echoes burn. glass of whiskey lying cold in my grass, fading embers of memories I can't seem to clasp. On the edge of echoes, where my heartaches reside, in the hall of my mind, where my secrets hide. Each echo a story, a whisper of the past, fleeting shadows. How long can they last? In the echoes I'm lost, in the echoes I find the pieces of love I've left behind. Once laughter filled these empty rooms, now they're just chambers of lingering glooms. Your ghost in the corner of every thought, the battle with memories I've silently fought. What changed was the closing of a door, leaving behind a heart so sore. On the edge of echoes, where my heartaches reside, in the hall of my mind, where my secrets hide. Each echo a story, a whisper of the past, fleeting shadows. How long can they last? In the echoes I'm lost, in the echoes I find the pieces of love I've left behind. Rain taps at the window in a rimmed plea, echoes blend with tears, setting my sorrows free. There in the quiet after the storm's own song, I realize this hall is where your voice belongs. A haunting melody, a love not meant to stay. In the echoing hall I'll dance alone, sway by sway. On the edge of echoes, where my heartaches reside, in the hall of my mind, where my secrets hide. Each echo a caress, a tear of the past, a reminder of love, a lost delight. In the echoes I'm finding the strength to mend. last call echoes, empty glasses shine, streets wet whisper of the rain. In that dim glow behind the bar's old line, I saw your shadow flicker, felt that pain. When I saw you at 2 a.m. in my mind, the jukebox played our faded, weary song. Whiskey couldn't drown the tears I'd find in that haunting hour where lost loves belong. We danced through dreams on worn out wooden floors. Your laughter mingled with the smoky air. Now each creak sounds through closed and lonely doors, a ghost of rhythm we no longer share. When I saw you at 2 a.m. in my mind, the jukebox played our faded, weary song. Whiskey couldn't drown the tears I'd find in that haunting hour where lost loves belong. Candlelight flickers, casting shadows tall. My heart's a room with empty chairs that soar. Echoes of our past, a subtle way. With every silent sip I take. When I saw you at 2 a.m. in my mind, the jukebox played our old sweet aching song. No drink could blur the memories unkind in that quiet bar where my soul drifts and longs. On the edge of memory of you alone, each note's a ghost in the twilight of a moon. Whiskey soothes the verses where your love had shone. Now I'm fading like the last of you unknown. Dim candle flickers, shadows play on worn out floors. In this smoky room where whispers cling to each doors, rain taps a rhythm against the window, keeps the score. My heart sinks to the blues that we can't play no more. On the edge of memories of you alone, each note's a ghost in the twilight of a moan. Whiskey soothes the verses where your love had shone. Now I'm fading like the last light here unknown. We danced in moments, laughter spilled like summer wine. Your eyes held stories, promised me that they intertwine. Then autumn came, and with it your hand slipped from mine, left me clutching leaves in these songs that pine. On the edge of memories of you alone, each note's a ghost in the twilight of a moan. Whiskey soothes the verses where your love had shone. Now I'm fading like the last light here unknown. Oh, but love, ain't it just like the rain washes us clean just to bring back the pain? And here in the night I still whisper your name, a prayer in the dark, my unending refrain. On the edge of memories of you alone, I find my solace where silent echoes bemoan. Even as the night fades, your absence deeply in tune. In the quietest, your shadow is sown. On the edge of memories, in the blues I've grown, here I linger in the gentle decay overthrown. The flicker of a candle in the back of this old room, velvet shadows start to mingle with the slow, persistent gloom. There's a glass upon the table, speaking low of bitter truths, while the clock hands, they hold midnight. But my heart's still stuck at 2. Rustling papers on the bar top, ink-stained fingers swipe a tear. Every letter's heavy laden with old whiskey, smells so near. Oh, these letters to the bar at 2 a.m., tinged in blue, speaking tones so soft of sorrow, of the love I thought I knew. Every sip's a touch from memory, every note silent scream in the echo of the piano. I keep losing all my dreams. There's a whisper in the hallway, there's a slow departing train, and the rain keeps on tapping like it's drumming up the pain. Once this place was full of laughter, now it's just our ghosts that roam, sipping remnants of our story in a toast to what we've known. Since you left, the nights got longer, the blues just got more deep. In the weave of our old records is where broken promises keep. Oh, these letters to the bar at 2 a.m., tinged in blue, speaking tones so soft of sorrow, of the love I thought I knew. Every sip's a touch from memory, every note's a silent scream in the echo of the piano. I keep losing all my dreams. Underneath the bar light's halo, I confess to empty chairs, tell them all about the laughter and the soul that we once shared. But the morning finds me lonely with the fading of the stars, leaving tips for quiet bartenders who mend other people's scars. These letters to the bar at 2 a.m. now soak through in blue hues. They're my heart spilled on this paper, the residue of old news. Every sip's a touch from memory, every note's my whispered plea. In the silence of the closing, find the strength to set me free. In the echo of the piano, let me find some peace, it seems. In the echo of the piano, I keep losing all my dreams.
It's a song around midnight theme. I repent YYC.
When this dim lit room, where shadows trace my sorrow, old records spin tales of yesterday and tomorrow. Candle flickers dance with the ghosts on my wall. Echoes of your laughter, whispers in the heart. I'm on the edge of done with you in silence. Love hanging by a thread, frayed by defiance. This quiet is too loud. You're every moment living. We used to sip whiskey, tales spilling over ice, smoky nights in your arms, never thinking twice. Then the music stopped, your words turn cold, leaving me with memories I can't hold. I'm on the edge of done with you in silence. Love hanging by a thread, frayed by defiance. This quiet is too loud, your absence too vivid. In the hush of heartbreak, every moment living. Was it something lost in our midnight talks? Or in our steps that no longer sink in walls? Rain taps the window like notes to a song unsung. Melodies of what we were when love was young. I'm on the edge of done with you in silence. But these tears tell a story through their quiet defiance. The whisper of the past, a soft echo fades. In the night's embrace, where my solitude waits. Oh, midnight prayer.
Tack så mycket.
In the dim lit corner of an old bar's graves, where shadows flicker like the passing brave, dances on a glass half spent, whispers of a song in whiskey lament. I'm walking on the edge of echoes, where my heart beats echo in the throat. In the hall and smoke, where memories provoke the ghost of your love, the fire you stoke. Once laughter filled these hollow rooms, now solitude and velvety gloom. Your promises like smoke, they clear, leaving behind the scars we fear. I'm walking on the edge of echoes, where my heart beats echo in the throat. In the hall and smoke, where memories provoke the ghost of your love, the fire you stoke. Rain taps soft on the window pane, each drop a symphony, a whispered name. Oh, how I reach through the misty ache, only to find love's a dream that I forsake. Still, I'm walking on the edge of echoes, faint my heart beats in these quiet throats. In the hall and smoke, where old dreams revoke the ghost of your love, the flame now broke on the edge of echoes. I softly revoke your shadow in smoke, my heart slow stroke.
Listen to this girl, you're running through my soul, echoes of love, quiet, dark and whole. Each drop of whiskey, a memory, till late, hearing the whispers of what I couldn't say. Candle shadows on the old bar wall, the rain taps softly like a distant call. Here in this corner where the dim lights sway, my heart holds whispers I couldn't say tonight. Oh, these silent words burning through my soul, echoes of love, quiet, dark, and whole. Each drop of whiskey, a memory delayed, here in the whispers of what I couldn't say. Once laughter filled these smoky rooms, now solitude dances in the perfume gloom. Your ghost in every corner, a lingering sight, caught in the shadows of what I couldn't say tonight. Oh, these silent words burning through my soul, echoes of a love, quiet, dark, and whole. Each drop of whiskey, a memory delayed, here in the whispers of what I couldn't say. The clock ticks on, but my time stands still. Your voice, a velvet pain, a haunting thrill. Love's cruel twist, a fate not right, left me with only whispers in the night. Oh, these silent words, now a gentle lake, lost in the echoes of every breath I take. As night fades softly into the gray, I'm living in the whispers of what I couldn't say. Just whispers of what I couldn't say.
In the faint glow of a lone street lamp, rain whispers secrets to old cobblestones. I'm sitting by the window, seeing ghosts in the fog, each drop a memory in the glass of my worn soul. Under the still and in pain alone, whiskey lullaby, the heartstrings moan, the night soft cry in my smoky tone. I'm a midnight singer, painting sorrow on my own. There used to be laughter here, a fire so wild, a dance of shadows when the flame was alive. But love lived quietly in the chill before dawn. Now the heart is cold, but the story is warm. Under the still and pain alone, whiskey lullaby, the heartstrings moan, the night soft cry in my sky. Here in this silence, no one knows my name. The blues is my companion, dancing in the flame. Under the still and in pain alone, whiskey lullaby, the heartstrings moan as shadows stretch and the night has grown. I'm fading softly in the echo of my own song. Under the still and in pain alone.
In corner booth by the flicker of a candles, whispered smoke curls from my lips to the sapphire sky. Glasses clink like stars falling too soon. Here I sit, draped in the velvet cloak of midnight's moon. Oh, I'm dancing on the edge of ashes to armor. Every heartbreak note dressed in deep blue armor. Whiskey rivers wash my scars anew. Still in this blues I find a truth. It was a love that burned too bright too wild to tame, like a moth to flame. I played his wicked the night we let go. The heavens cried so fierce, leaving nothing but echoes of our love, now so pierced. Oh, I'm dancing on the edge of ashes to armor. Every heartbreak note cloaked in deep blue armor. Oh, whiskey rivers cleanse my wounds anew. Still in this blues, I grasp a truth I thought I knew. Remembering his touch in the cold and lonely rain, like jazz notes playing softly through the pain. Yet every storm runs out of rain. Every shadow finds the light, and I'll rise from these ashes strong and bright. Yes, I'm dancing on the edge of ashes to armor, with each shattered dream wrapped in midnight summer. This heart may bleed, but it beats true, bathed in blue. I find strength anew, softly fading from view.
Man, why do you got a hair down? Your mommy said he's in a ballad. This is your so white, you know the fellas try, mate. Of course, and I immersed my fakingness intention and your sunset not by me just going to class tonight because I've learned it to a cost too with from my Erno style in the PA shell. And know that there's only wobbles too well. I'm Marshton, please. Sana Jazez. Oh, and
Thank you. Someone's from Amsterdam back to party.
In a room where shadows dance on candlelight, whiskey whispers to the ghost of midnight. Silent echoes fill the air, a dress unused, chairs for two, but it's just one that's bruised. Here I stand on the edge of loneliness and silence. Every heartbeat an echo of the love we once knew. In this quiet where my tears speak in defiance, I'm holding on to the faded whispers of you. We laugh beneath the rain, so unaware. Promises like smoke dispersed in thin air. Your voice a distant melody I strain to hear. In the silence where I hide from my fear, here I stand on the edge of loneliness and silence. Every heartbeat an echo of the love we once knew. In this quiet, my tears speak in defiance. I'm holding on to the faded whispers of you. And oh, that last goodbye wrapped in a sigh. Time stands still, yet moments they fly. In the mirror, a reflection of my soul, lost in the shadows of your empty palace. Here I stand on the edge of loneliness and silence, softly singing to the stars that refuse to shine. In this quiet, I find strength, I find defiance. In the stillness, your ghost gently grips mine, fading out like the last note of our dance. On the edge of loneliness, in silence, our last chance. A bourbon bar beneath a whisper's low, glasses clink like like memories in the warm candle glow. My dress, a shadow on the wooden floor sways, where once we danced before love lost its ways. Oh, I'm dancing, dancing with walked away strong tonight. Underneath the moody blues and the faded neon light, my heart keeps time with the slow sad songs, while my soul dances with what went wrong. The night breathed heavy without laughter once so free. Now each echo in the corner hums with a silent plea. Whiskey kisses ghostly on my lips still linger as I spin along the past, cold fingers around my finger. Oh, I'm dancing, dancing with walked away strong tonight. Underneath the moody blues and the faded neon lights, my heart keeps time with the slow sad songs, while my soul dances with what went wrong. Rain taps at the window like your heartbeat against my chest. Each drop a tear, each gust a sigh from the west. Might have been, should have been, echoes fade in the dance of the shadows. Your memories serenade. Yes, I'm dancing with walked away strong, fade to light. With every step I find the strength to fight. In the soft, sultry whisper of the band's last song, I'm holding close the love where I once belonged. Dancing, oh, dancing strong. In the twilight of a smoky room, under dimming candlelight, where the shadows dance with ghosts of old, like memories taking flight. There's a scent of rain on cobblestone and whiskey on my breath, sitting solo at the Oakwood bar, where I toast to love's own death. On the edge of ashes in my glass and smoke, I find the tears that I no longer choke. The burning embers of a love that spoke in whispers lost 'neath oak and cloak. Was a time your laughter filled the air and warmed the chilly night. Now the silence hangs so heavy here since you walked
walked out of sight. Every sip of bitter liquor tells a story old as time, of how hearts that burn as bright as ours fade out when they're most prime. On the edge of ashes in my glass in smoke, I find the tears that I no longer choke. The burning embers of a love that spoke in whispers lost 'neath oaken clothes. Oh, the mirror shows a weary soul, eyes that have seen too much. In each crack upon this broken glass, I feel your vanished touch, and I wonder if the stars above still hold our whispered dreams, or do they too, like us, dissolve in moonlit silver streams? On the edge of ashes in my glass and smoke, here's my heart where once we used to joke. A toast to love that's gone before it woke. In the silence, love's last echo spoke, fading out like candle smoke. In the corner of my dusty attic room, a box of blues under the silvery moon. There lies a photograph in shades of time, your eyes in sepia, whispering old rhymes. Under the fading photograph in blue, memories bleed in colors of me and you. Heartaches a shadow stretching through the night, holding on to a love that ain't quite right. We danced on cobblestones, rain kissed our cheeks, laughter spilled like whiskey, secrets to keep. Then autumn winds blew you, you drifted like the leaves, left me in silence with nothing but my grief. Under the fading photograph in blue, memories bleed in colors of me and you. Heartaches a shadow stretching through the night, holding on
cold skies, embers. Oh, how the years have swept by, but your scent never drifts away. In the fabric of the night, your whisper still sway. Under the fading photograph in blue, tears mingle with the ink as I trace lines anew. This heartache's a river flowing through the night, washing away a love, leaving whispers in twilight. Under the blue, under the blue, where once we were, now just a view. Candlelight flickers on these worn out wooden floors, the night's arms holding tight, the world softly ignores echoes of laughter once filling up the air, now just shadow dances in a chair that you once shared. Under the I'll survive you tonight. With each sip of whiskey, I fight the fading light. Memories like ghosts glide silently right through. Under the I'll survive you, singing blues, feeling you. Rain taps the window like your fingers on my skin. That stormy night you left, the coldness settled in. The clock ticks, heartbeats where your love used to lay. Underneath the silence, what's unsaid you took away. Under the I'll survive you tonight. With each sip of whiskey, I fight the fading light. Memories like ghosts glide silently right through. Under the I'll survive you, singing blues, feeling you. heart's quiet fight under the I'll survive you fading out of sight.
Waiting.
In a dim lit bar under a flickering neon sign, sipping on sorrow, aged in oak, smoking time. There's a whispering shadow in the corner booth, speaking love, but it sounds just like you. Here I am, on the edge of done with you again, walking a line stitched tight with the threads of what could have been. Your ghost in my heart, like a song that never ends, on the edge of done with you again. You promised forever, but it faded with the dust, leaving a heartache that comes alive as the day shuts. There were lies dressed in truths I wanted to believe. Now every tender memory is a trick up your sleeve. Here I am, on the edge of done with you again, walking a line stitched tight with the threads of what could have been. Your ghost in my heart, like a song that never ends, on the edge of done with you again. Oh, the rain taps like sad rhythms against my window pane, echoing the sound of your name in this lingering pain. Maybe love is just a flame meant to burn out, leaving nothing but the taste of ashes and doubt. Here I stand, softer, fainter, done with you again, in the quiet afterglow where our fire once had been. Your echo fades away like the last notes of a friend, on the edge, gently forever done with you again. Here on the edge, oh, I'm done with you again. In the dim light of a flickering candle's flame, where shadows dance on the old oak floor, I sway along, whispering your sweet name, feeling
a ghost in my arms once more. The night breeze deep like it's alive with the soft jazz record spinning slow. Each note a memory from 45, when our love was a live show. Here I am, dancing with memories of you again. On this lonely ballroom of moonlight and sin, my heart keeps time to the beat of the past, spinning round with shadows that you cast. Oh, how the whiskey burns, but it's not the blame. It's just me dancing with memories of you again. Change came quiet, stealing you like a thief. Gone with the dawn, leaving only this ache. Now the autumn rain taps on the window, breathe like your fingertips, making my soul shake. This empty room holds more than it seems, echoes of laughter, your smile in the mist. Now all that's left are these broken dreams and the haunting question of what I missed. Here I am, dancing with memories of you again. On this lonely ballroom of moonlight and sin, my heart keeps time to the beat of the past, spinning round with shadows that you cast. Oh, how the whiskey burns, but it's not the blame. It's just me dancing with memories of you again. Oh, the band's long gone, but the song remains the same. A melody bittersweet wrapped in your name. Is this the curse of the love that I can't reclaim? Haunted, taunted by what I can't explain. Here I am, dancing with memories of you again. Feeling each step like a pulse of old pain. My heart keeps time to the beat of the past, spinning round with shadows that you cast. Oh, how the whiskey burns, but love's the deeper stain. It's just me dancing with memories of you again. Just me and all these memories of you
again.
In this dim lit room where shadows play, candle flickers echoing how you slipped away. The air hangs heavy, laced with old perfume, whispers of a ghost in this heart's monsoon. Drinking deep the night, every breath a shade of you. In the arms of walked away, strong and blue. Oh, how the silence roars louder than before. My soul cries out, well, after live once more. Each note from this old guitar, a pain renewed in the arms of a walked away, strong and blue. That stormy night, the sky cried too. Found myself alone the moment you withdrew. Your reasons wrapped in whispers, your words like stinging rain, leaving behind a love, not just a refrain. Bottles on the counter, memories turn to hue. In the arms of walked away, strong and blue. Oh, how the silence roars louder than before. My soul cries out, well, after live once more. Each note from this old guitar, a pain renewed in the arms of walked away, strong and blue. Was it the fear of holding on or the truth in letting go? I'm sifting through the pieces this heart once whole. Through whiskey-laced lips, I've sung my rue, chasing the ghost of you, strong and blue. Oh, how the silence roars, my heart forever sore. In every faded echo, I hear you close the door. Lonely melody, a testament forever true. In the arms of walked away, strong and blue. Yes, in the arms of walked away, strong in blue.
Last call echoes, empty glasses shine, streets wet with whispers of the rain. In that dim glow behind the bar's old line, I saw your shadow flicker, felt that pain. When I saw you at 2 a.m. jukebox played our faded, weary song. Whiskey couldn't drown the tears I'd find in that haunting hour where lost loves belong. We danced through dreams on worn-out wooden floors. Your laughter mingled with the smoky air. Now each creak sounds through closed and lonely doors, a ghost of rhythm we no longer share. When I saw you at 2 a.m. in my mind, the jukebox played our faded, weary song. Whiskey couldn't drown the tears I'd find in that haunting hour where lost loves belong. Candlelight flickers, casting shadows tall. My heart's a room with empty chairs, that's all. Echoes of our past, the subtle ache. With every silent sip I take. When I saw you at 2 a.m. in my mind, the jukebox played our old sweet aching song. No drink could blur the memories unkind in that quiet bar where my soul drifts and longs. Where lost loves belong.